Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're back here in Mech Arena and we're going to be looking at resources. Specifically for those in the earlier game or just getting started, you want to know about resources in the economy and how it all works, so we're going to cover a lot of that. There's not going to be any gameplay in this particular video. We have a lot to get over, so we're going to get right started. So in this game, there are essentially 4 different kinds of resources. And the fourth one, some people will debate whether it really is a resource or not, but we will get to that in a second. So the first and foremost is up here in the right hand corner, you'll see a blue number and a purple number. The blue number is your credits. This is what you use to actually upgrade your mechs. A lot of things times in order to upgrade, especially between, if we look at a mech or a weapon, they range from a 1-star all the way to 6-star level 7. So a 1-star level 1 and a 6-star level 7. So if we actually go into here, let's look at one of the earliest weapons you can get. So you have the autocannons. Mine here is a rank of 2-star level 1. You'll notice if I want to upgrade it, it costs me 2,250 credits. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but once you get into the higher end mechs and the higher end weapons, you will notice if I go into my railgun, for instance, I need to have 80,000 credits in order to upgrade it. If I go over into my carbine 8s, for instance, for me to get to a 5-star level 7, I need 125,000 credits. So as you can see, as you upgrade and get into the higher ranks, you need more credits. And it's the same thing with everything here. You're going to need more credits, you're going to need more blueprints, you're going to need more A coins. So, credits is one type of resource. So I just mentioned another couple of them. So another one here is the A coins. That's the purple number. So the A coins you can use to do just about anything you want in the game. You can use it, as you can see, to buy credits. You can buy tickets. You can buy key packs, and of course, in order to get some more A coins, you can also spend real money. Now, what are the A coins used for? They are used primarily to rank up a mech or a weapon. So, with that being said, I don't know if I have anything here that I can actually rank up to show. I thought I had something at one point, but I might have already ranked it up. But anyway, so if we just, for instance, take my... actually, let's just go back here. I might have something quickly, so just please bear with me. Let's go into my inventory. Let's go into my weapons. I might have something here. I'm just looking for something that has... Oh, here, right near. So the Missile Rack 6s. I have that I can actually rank up. And what does rank up mean? It means you get to a certain star level and you're at level 7. So here I'm at 4-star level 7. Once you hit level 7 in any of the star levels, you can rank up to the next series. So when I rank up here, then it will become a 5-star level 1. So this is what A coins are primarily used for. Of course, you can also use A coins, as I showed previously. You can buy credits with them. You can buy tournament tickets. You can buy your keys, etc. So, but A coins is a premium currency in the game. It's early on, you'll get a decent amount of them, but as you get further in the game, you need more and more A coins, and you just don't get them. There's a shortage. So be conscious of using your A coins early in the game. I have an early game guide. I will actually link that up in the top right corner of the screen, so you can look at that. I go over this in a lot more detail about kind of where to spend your resource, where not to spend your resources. This video is not about how to spend the resources, it's just about where they are and how you can obtain them. So that's 2 resources. Now the third type of resource are actually keys. Now if you go into, on the left hand side, you'll see something that says Vault Blitz. If you go in the Vault Blitz, you can actually use what are called keys, and these are the yellow number up here. This is probably one of the most, if not the most, premium currency in the game. The only way you can get this is either from a various events that sometimes they'll give you keys, or you can get them from playing the tournaments. So what can you get here? You can, when you're in the Vault Blitz, you can actually obtain skins, you can obtain some resources as well. you'll see up here on the top, I have 3 areas where, see, this is the 150 A coins, the 250 A coins, and the 400 A coins. Now, when you're just getting started and you're entering tournaments, you will not have all A coins up there. You will have, at the 30 mark, you will have a rare skin. At the 225 mark, you will also have a rare skin. At the 350 mark, you will typically have some A coins. And then the final reward is usually an exotic skin of some sort. Now, why do I have A coins where I'm not supposed to? It's because I've taken a long-term approach, and I've been opening up these 5 key chests so that I can unlock rare skins. You'll see I have no rare skins in here. Rare skins are blue skins, and I don't have any here because I've actually unlocked all the rare skins in the game. And since I don't have any rare skins left available for them to give me, they substitute it for A coins. So if you're looking at a way in the future to try to get more A coins, what you can do is you can play your tournaments and concentrate on opening up just the 5 key chests and try to unlock all the rare all the rare skins. And this probably took me over a series of about a month or so of opening them. And yes, opening the 5, I don't get any A coins, because if you go in the 10s, you'll notice at the bottom, you can get a reward 750 or 375 A coins. Similarly, if you open up the 20s, you can get even more if you happen to land on the A coins. You get 2,500, 1,250, 750. So it's economical to try to get some of these, but to have consistent supply of A coins, I opted to try to clear out all my rare skins so that I would always have A coins through my Vault Blitz progress bar at the top. Getting back to credits, I didn't actually mention how do you get them. You basically get them from the crates. So you see on the bottom I have some gold crates and I think they're called steel crates. In the steel crates, you get around 300 to 400 credits per crate. In the gold ones, you get 12, 1300, sometimes 1100. It varies a little bit. So you can get credits there. You can also get credits from events. So if you go into your events here, look at the dailies. Of course, it doesn't say what I had obtained, but you get some credits in to do these dailies. If you look at the weekly, see the one I have logged on for 3 days, I can get 3,000 credits just by logging into the game 3 days. Also in your what they call events, you can get some here. So up on the top progress bar for the Development Derby, I get 20 points and I get 7,500 credits. I get 70 points, I get an additional 15,000 credits. So there are ample ways to get credits in the game. Also, once you get to the end here, you get an amateur crate. I think it has about 4,000 or so credits in it. Other ways you can get A coins and credits, or you can do it from, well, they used to call them feats, but I think they're called achievements now. As you play mechs, you can actually unlock achievements. So, for instance, if I go into my Panther achievement here, you'll look at all rewards, and as you earn points just by playing the Panther or whatever mech you choose, and sometimes specific weapons on them, you can see I can get A coins in here, I can get credits in here. I can even, as you see, get the fortune keys in here, which you can use for opening up what I mentioned before about trying to unlock those rare skins. You also get some skins, you can get some crates. So this is an excellent way to get a little bit more resources into the game. Now, that being said, let's talk about the fortune keys. So again, as we're in here, I mentioned the fortune keys were a premium, and one of the other ways you can get them is by running the tournaments. So if you go into the tournaments here, you'll see, as a reward, I'm currently in the professional division. I'm only Heat 2. So again, you can get A coins by finishing usually in first place. As you get into professional and beyond, you can get A coins by finishing in the top 6. You can get credits by placing usually in the top 15. You can also get some additional crates, such as the gold crate here, also by finishing in the top 15. As you able to survive more in tournaments and grind tournaments, you can get more and more resources. For instance, if you got the top place in this one, you would get 100 A coins, 8,000 credits, and an additional 8 of the fortune keys. As you get up into the higher tournament heats, like the Masters and Grandmasters, those numbers go up significantly. But also bear in mind, that is a big grind to get. There's usually a lot of people putting up insane numbers. And for me personally, it's just not usually worth the effort. That's why I've taken more of the passive approach by just trying to grind out and eliminate those skins so that I can place maybe in the top 10 in a tournament. I get some rewards from the tournament itself, but I also get the fortune keys I need to go into the Vault Blitz and open it up and get a little bit more resources. Now, the last item or currency I want to talk about are actually blueprints. Blueprints are what is needed to upgrade a mech. You can't upgrade a mech without having blueprints at all. So for instance, if I go into my Panther here, you'll see on the top, right beside where the credit number is on the top right, it says I have 33 blueprints for this Panther. But on the bottom right above the upgrade sign, you'll see I need 60,000 credits and 153 blueprints in order to upgrade that Panther just one single star level. As you start in the game, you'll get a decent amount of blueprints, but as you get further and further on, you need more and more and more and more blueprints, to the point where it could take you months just to get enough blueprints to level up a mech or a weapon one single star level. It actually gets insane once you get to 6 stars. I was on the test server a little while ago, and for me, you needed thousands of blueprints to go from, say, a 6-star level 1 to 6-star level 7. In order to max it out completely, you needed like thousands of blueprints. I think I needed like 15 to 20,000 A coins to do that. And now I used because I needed all those A coins because I was actually buying blueprints with the A coins. But it just goes to show you, once you get into the realm of trying to max out a mech or a weapon, it is a lot of resources required, and it is going to be a long, hard grind. The good thing about this game is you don't need to have maxed out stuff to compete. I don't have maxed out stuff. I constantly go against people who are 1,500, 2,000, even 2,500 power level higher than I am, like double my power levels almost. And I can compete. Do I win all the time? Hell no. Do I lose? I probably lose more than I win, but I do occasionally win against players with a much higher power level. So it just goes to show you that in this game, skill is still a big factor over just having pure power. So that is pretty much the nutshell of the resources in the game. You want to be really cautious of spending your credits and not really your credits, but your A coins specifically. Make sure you know where you're trying to go towards end game. Don't just buy something because you have it. Like for instance, I don't own a Shadow right now. I might buy a Shadow because I have had a subscriber asking me to do a specific Shadow build. So just for that subscriber, I might actually go ahead and do it. But don't be spending all your A coins just because you have them. Save them and decide where you want those resources to go. Because as you get further into the game, they're going to be scarcer and scarcer, and you're going to need more and more. So concentrate on what you like to run. You don't necessarily have to go with the meta stuff. My suggestion would be find some things, at least have 1 or 2 mechs in your hangar that is just fun for you. Mine is my kill shot. I love my kill shot. It just happened to luck out that a kill shot is a very, very viable endgame mech. But you know, I've seen players up here in Division 1 who are running on Lancer still. And a good pilot on a Lancer is damn freaking annoying. But I'm kind of getting off topic here. So just concentrate on your resources. Save your credits, your A coins, your fortune keys. Use your blueprints, of course, to level up your mechs. Be conscious of where you spend your A coins. If you really want to get a little bit of extra blueprints to get that extra rank up, go ahead. It's not a horrible investment, but I would not be spending your A coins to, for instance, buy credits. You can grind out the credits. It just takes you a little bit of time. There's been a couple times here where I've almost pulled the plug and gotten the 1 million credits, because there will be times where you have like 4 mechs in your hangar ready to be ranked up or ready to be leveled up, and you just don't have the resources to do it. But just be patient, it'll come. Just be careful with the resources, because you don't want to get in a situation where you have no resources left and you're still trying to figure out your hangar. Figure out your hangar first, then spend the resources. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.